Hello, welcome back everyone to another new stream. Here's Nox Destin, your host, and here we are with Super Wars Y, where it is now finally time. Why the fuck are you there? Didn't I deal with you shits already last time? Wanted to do main stories, I swear if there's a full rotation coming now. I'm gonna tear them all a new one. Who was I investing? Oh yeah, right, I was investing into the big ship. One-shot potentials? I don't want to have full spirits. No. Yeah, you don't have that. Thank you for choosing death. No, I'm not doing that right now. I would like to do it, but no. No, I was getting my ships here. That next upgrade. But yeah, let's go with the main story missions. The stuff I want to do. Feels to cooperate within, Deckham launches a propaganda campaign. Oh, great. The Dragon's Eternal Justice. Yes, I want to begin that. Let's bring pain to the enemies. Ah, then you're right on the mark, Representative Edgico. And now that I think about it, the New Earth Federation's dissolution was probably a ploy by Noah's collaborators, as we suspected. I'm ashamed of myself. I was the New Earth Federation's president, and I was none the wiser. Secretary General. And now the world is heading towards the future Noah's envisions. The world is plagued by internal conflict and clashes among neighbors. Peace and safety are at an all-time low, and terrorism reigns. Nations and their people are exhausted. The war seems endless. They fall in with Noah's eventually. But there is still hope. Is there? Yes, they had when I was next to fight for all those who yearn for peace and liberty. Ah, of course. Secretary General, if you allow me to make a request, can the NLN bring together the nations still resisting Noah's? Consider it done. I make my own oath to do everything in my power to our planet's future. Relena, Lacus, I suppose nothing I say will convince either of you to help us. We've been over this, and you're doing amounts to selling of human dignity. But why? As I've explained, this is the only way to ensure the world survives. The Marimaya army will unite the world and then join Noah's. It's the only guarantee we have. Ah, this will be satisfying to crush that little kid's hope. I am its symbol, the daughter of the former Earth Federation representative Therese Kushnerada. With Queen Relena and Sankin of the Sun Kingdom and Lacus Klein, the songstress of the plants, people are sure to rally to our cause. Your idea of unification is essentially domination, especially when you employ backroom scheming and military force to achieve it. And you're okay with continuing to resist Noah's, even if you burn the world down in the process? Queen Relena, proponent of total pacifism, would surely never stand for such a thing. I am no queen right now, I'm Relena Dalian. Let me ask you, Marimaya, do you sincerely believe that this will save the world? I do. What's your idea? What is your idea? Nobody else instills the idea in your mind? Declan Barton, for example? Be silent, Lacus Klein. Ooh, hit a nerve. I ask that you answer my question. It was my idea, of course. Of course. North is trying to spread war throughout the world. I doubt people will like them. People like them will accept your proposal. My sources tell me that Declan Barton is already in contact with Noah's. In which case, it seems more likely you're trying to rule the world, safe in the knowledge that Noah's will back you. Aye. The world doesn't want to hear a song like that, Lacus Klein. Declan Barton. And if we can't have your support, I have something else from you. What? You will be a martyr, Lacus Klein. One who will serve as a cornerstone of our new world. Oh, you do not want to... Oh man, you fucked up. Your attention, please. The day we rise under Lady Marimaya's banner is upon us. Since the end of the Revolutionary War, we struggled, endured, and survived together. For that, I wish to express my deepest gratitude to you all. We will unite the Earthsphere and tread a new path of prosperity side by side. Our first step will be to send Lacus Klein, the planned songstress, to lead a peace delegation to the colonies. As Marimaya's chosen soldiers, we will bring about the awakening of a new humankind and be a symbol of hope for all. What a joke. Once the Marimaya army unites the Earthsphere, they surrender to Noahs. But that won't lead to peace, only slavery and more warfare. Uwe, you wanted peace. Where is it? I no longer seek eternity or justice. True peace always lies out of reach, so if global conflicts continue, that's fine by me. So you agree with Noahs? Oh, Wolf is such a lost cause, man. That we do. That's why we are in Noah's brand. I came to observe our collaborators, but I hardly expect such a shoddy show. Shall you? I've lost everything. My vengeance against Zero and the pursuit of ultimate strength are all I have left. Not that a worldly, power-obsessed fool like Decker would understand that. What will you do after you accomplish both? Who knows? I haven't thought that far ahead. Of course you don't. You have my thanks, Afran Zala. My conversations with you have been very fruitful. Of course I would rather have traded blows than words. Yes, I knew you were planning to leave. Go on, tell the Edwin what's going on. Follow your brand of justice. You're just letting me go. I'd stop you if you said you were going to assassinate Deck and Barton. But I couldn't care less what happens to this lot otherwise. I see. Wolfie, this might be the last words I ever speak to you. Open your eyes, Wolfie. You can always walk away from a life that someone else imposes on you. All you're doing is insisting that soldiers should live as soldiers. Denying a way of life that was given to you is the same as denying who you've been in the past. It won't be easy. But if you don't get through that, you never find the future you're looking for. You're still not convinced? Look at me. If even I could do that, you definitely can. Afran Zala. Let me take my leave. I can't waste time now that the Marimaya's army's active. Wolfie, shall you? I'd rather not fight either of you if I have to. But he would completely destroy both of them. First Saichi, now Afran. Everyone's leaving, You're wavering, Wolfie. Savers listened to his heart and abandoned his position as a Celestial Knight. Afran is right. People have the power to choose their own future. Savers is strong. Not everyone can live like he does. Well, Afran realized something else too. Decken is willing to sacrifice Lacus Klein for his cause. What? I'm former royalty, as you're aware. They treat me rather well here, and I know things you don't. Lacus Klein has always stayed true to her ideas, no matter what dangers they pose to her life. She never compromised. She's risking her life to stay true to herself. I'm heading back to Noah Brand. I have no intention of helping these fools. What you do is up to you. See you later, Wolfie. Marimaya army. Preventers turned up evidence that the Barton Foundation was behind the kidnapping of Relena Lacus. He even found out that the Foundation's been integrated into an armed organization, the Marimaya Kushrenada as a figurehead. Marimaya Kushrenada. She actually traced his daughter. Zex, did you know he had one? No, Tracer was never very talkative about his private life. And at this point, the truth of the matter is immaterial. Trower, have you got a connection with the Barton Foundation? Trower Barton is a fake name. Circumstances led me to pilot heavy arms as a part of Operation Meteor. That was when I started going by this name. Now, Supreme Commander Steckham Barton, an investor for Operation Meteor. He headed an extremist group plotting to take over the Earth. He wants to rule the world? Guess all the colony liberation stuff was a load of crap. He certainly fits the profile of a worldly, short-sighted individual. So he's trying to use the chaos caused by Noahs as a cover for his own ambitions. The abduction of Relena and Lacus means they intend to use the two somehow. Lacus. The Barton Foundation funds the Marimaya army. And there are many soldiers in it who are unhappy with the state of the world following the Revolutionary War. Our estimates suggest they've become quite powerful, then we go there and crush them. And this is just an assumption, but given that Lady Un has been missing, she'd probably fallen into their hands too. Lady Un of all people. The Marimaya army isn't alone in this either. Many armed organizations are taking advantage of the chaos to spring into action. I relay any information I get my hands on to the Advent. Thanks for all of this, Sally Poe. I won't call it a return favor, but if you see Wu Fei, could you listen to what he has to say? He's pure. Alright. I pray for the Advent's safety. Man, we are just the world's cleaning crew, huh? Well, we can't just ignore villains taking advantage of chaos. We mete out some justice and the Advent gets a rep boost. Bet Etika would love that. What's going on? Lady Etika, emergency communication from NLN Secretary General Ardo. Terrorists have appeared at Site 7. Site 7? That's close to the Advent's current position. Busting villains already? That was quick. They are just petty criminals hopping on Noah's bandwagon. Let's show them what the Advent's made of. Etika? Kira, hero. I need to discuss something with the two of you. These two and 80 more? Wait, main character is missing. What? Terrorists sighted. As they said in their declaration to the NLN that they ram a bomb-loaded shuttle into the Site 7 to demonstrate what happened to those who don't accept their demands. Want to destroy the colony? It's ethical. I'm detecting life sites aboard the shuttle. We need as much information as we can get. Capture it. Our units wipe out the Tauruses near the shuttle before it reaches the colony. Where the hell did the red go? This is kind of important. Don't bother dwelling on people who aren't here. Not sorry, we need to protect the colony. I repeat, do not initiate any attacks against the shuttle. We need that information. Wipe out the Taurus group before the shuttle gets to the colony. That should be easy enough.
きは正確だ。だが俺にできるそれだけの先をやりやすい。すでに捉えている。遅い。
A crit would be nice. Okay, no crit. I mean, at the same time, it's important that that he is there. Let's dish out some general damage. I could have disintegrated, that would have been a nice touch. Okay. Ma'am, please hurry. Shit, there was something to the dialogue I skipped. Behold! See how these barbarians assault our peace delegation meant to bring the colonies together. This is their ad for a global discord is exactly what they desire. Oh, that's your angle. Or the battle for the energy monopoly. They mean to take Lacus clients alive for no reason other than their own personal gain. Why is Next does anything funny or just have the shuttle self-destruct and frame them for the crime? Lacus Klein, your sacrifice will bring our grand plans that much closer to fruition. Please, hurry. Okay.
力を失う負けはしないはあ大なぎりもらった
Okay.
弱点はどこだそうだ
These terrorists are getting good.
まだだ逃がすかこれでとどめだ
If that's enough, then that goes for me.
どんなことだら一つ進めば踏んだ位置についた最後はみんなでありがとうみんな
ガンダムザガンダムが相手になるバーカレッツゴッドスラッシュそこだトゥー
Da, 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 da. But wouldn't it be closer to the aim for the nearest one, maybe? I wanna do it this way. Oh, can't counterattack. there's one so far out.
Chance 仕掛ける。苦手だなんて言ってられない。
Then another one bites the dust. All has a 54% chance to hit? All enemies confirmed destroyed, and we have still like a few units left. Oh no, we can't stop it now. Hero, Kira. Mission accepted. Target acquired. Locked onto target. Don't do it! We made it. Go hand it to Hero and Kira. Those two always know how to put on a show. You have any idea what you've done? They can set you all up. Lacus' clan was on that shuttle. Nope. She wasn't. Don't believe it. How could this happen? I was an advocate for peace, and now she's gone. Advent is a true enemy of the world. Hey, wait. What is that? Excellent work, the rat. Took you long enough. Lay off a little. This kind of undercover op was nearly impossible even for me. You could have at least sent us a message instead of leaving us in suspense. Yeah, my bad. It took longer than I thought to get the lock open. Might not have done it alone either. I had some help. Help? As our friend Zala, I have Lacus with me. Afran! Lacus, you're safe. I am, Kira. What's happening here? A performance. They weren't playing fair, so we responded in kind. Pretty good acting, huh? A reflected climax and everything courtesy of Hero and Kira. Kira brought the precision of fire and Hero brought the raw power. Miss Etika's casting was perfect. You knew she was on the shuttle. A terrorist attack so close to the Advent's current position. It was far too convenient. We decided it was a trap. We decided so it was. Excellent. The situation also made it obvious their plan was to make us blow up the shuttle. Mobilize the special stealth forces to identify and rescue the one on board. We've seen something similar once before. At New Edward's base. I won't make a mistake like that again. Hero. Glad you were there, Afron. Without you, things would have been real dicey. I'm guessing you were tracking a Lacus client too? Yeah. Still, I wasn't expecting the passengers to be Lacus client. They focused on making their trap as grandiose as possible, without bothering to calculate how much they stood to lose if we overcame it. A script written by a third-rate tactician. Our units stay alert, the rear guard is approaching. The Marimaya army. Look at those new MS models. These terrorists must have money to burn. Red, head to this point. Roger, the Super Express is leaving the station. Will we get a new ship? Will the Eternal join the cast? The original plan was to fight us in the name of justice after we killed Lacus Klein. But it didn't go according to their script, so now they're just going to beat us down. Talk about lousy improv. Wolfie. I won't stand for anyone using power to trample over lives. And you'll fight with us? Only for now. Suit yourself. Our unit engage the Marimaya army. Show them our will. Yes! A fucking Eternal! We'll take part in this battle as well. Lacus. Sorry for the wait, Kira. The Eternal is here too. Wartfeld! Marin! Nice! Good to see you all again. Marin, you're here too. Kira. I've been waiting for you, Afron. I'll fight alongside you. We'll protect the world together. Right. Wolfie. Go on, love. But right now, stop getting distracted. The enemy's right in front of us. The enemy, my enemy, is anyone who tries to create a false illusion of peace. Works for me. So you dumb fucks. You're in for it now. Okay, what can you do? Drive? Your thing? Valor, Pierce, Flash, Bullseye, Focus. I put Focus on you cause I have the bad feeling I need to put... How to this? Prospect? Ah, come on, you can take it. You struggle, Wolfie, but past those struggles, your answer awaits. Any answer you obtain yourself is worth something. I know that personally now. Afron. I'm fine, Kira. I've overcome my hesitation. That's why I chose to pilot Justice, to fight alongside you and Shin. Yes! Hey. 20% final hit rate and plus 20 max SP. Seed activated at 110 morale. Nice. So he's also now an instant starter. Inverted Lotus or something. Let's go with Dragon or Bella this time. I thought people like Dekke were necessary for war to be sustained. But I won't stand for lives being sacrificed on that altar. Nataku, where should I go? Come on, you were ripped in two. Heh, nice. 150 plus morale activates the Soul Spirit once per map. Ah, you have Excel. Spirit comes with Smash. What does Marin have? Emergency retrieval? That should be enough. Alright, let's use this. Also not enough, eh? Damn man, crit could have been nice, but with no crit chance, no crit. Obviously. Yeah, protects the Eternal. Ah man, I need to reevaluate my favorites now again. Oh no, such damage. Yeah, you deserve to suffer a bit.
戦いの向こうに未来があるのなら全ての人たちと世界の未来を終わりにする。
Ah, the serpent.
モビルスーツとの戦いは慣れている。邪魔はさせない。
こちらの動きを読まれているか。これでどうだ。
ミスった。マリーメイヤ軍の皆さん、戦いをやめましょう。範囲に入りました。はい。
Since the king is reappearing in the near future. And we need him to be prepared. Wasn't all as bad helping out the preventers, but I guess the front lines are where we belong, eh? Well, we need Lacus' permission to take the Eternal into combat. Captain Wolfeld, Marin, my apologies for my delayed arrival. Hey, no big deal, we're just glad you made it back in one piece. I hope you all continue assisting me and the Eternal. Yes, ma'am. Let us enter the fray to safeguard peace and freedom for the world.
終わらせなければならないのです。
Man, now all that's missing is the Archangel. Man, this for long range unit is... Okay, that's cool. Alright, because we don't have the rope buff. Really? A support defense? Yeah, I can play the same game, you know? Robot, if you would be so nice.
せます。
Gonna destroy that one. No, we'll wait, but I don't think we're getting reinforcements here in this match. You learned Soul, nice.
Aura を感じない敵は逆に怖いぞ。やるならとことんまでやってみる。こっちだ。無様な姿を晒すつもりはない。これがサーベントだ。狙いは分かっている。
Okay, but then we save one now, and then save Relena later. Bit overkill, but Smazen Kaiser, what did you expect?
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。こんな時でも戦いをやめられないのか。もうダメだ。 人間様の力を機械に思い知らせてやるよ。とどめだ。トマホークハリケーン。
こ
Let's basically yourself besides them and say what's up. I mean, since they die?
恐るるに足らん。
やれるか、ルルシュ。
無論だ。こいつの火力ならば一撃で仕留める。おのれ、よくもよくも。しまった、敵の策にはめられたか。
Oh, Drake. Ah.
しまった、やられたか。
Man, that's the one I would like to keep. I mean, okay, there's also the aerial one. Go apeshit.
この力でみんなのために。いけいけいけ。長引けば不利なのはこちらだ。その位置、丸見えだ。
He's not built fairly.
時間をかけるつもりはない。グリッドナイトサーキュラー。
Oh, my steel magical girl.
機体が爆発。
世界に戦いを広げるならばフリーダムの力で戦いを終わらせる。ジャスティスに託された思い忘れはしない。行け。これならばアスラン。
satisfaction. Oh. Okay, who gets the final shot? Yes. Helen really needs some level ups. She's hovering around 38. While the rest is around 45 to 50. Except a select few, but still. Marimaya's army's forces have been neutralized. I think we earned a breather. No, not yet. Wufei. Are you seriously gonna run away? Are you returning to Noah Brand? Tell us what you're thinking. Sally Poe asked us to find out. If you're going back, we just want to know why. I don't accept any of you. Because we are creating a false illusion of peace? That's right. Let me ask you this then. What is true peace? Something that doesn't exist. So maybe my fight is ultimately meaningless. Why do you have to be so stinking difficult about this? Saichi. Fight him, hero. This conversation making my head hurt. Wufei, if you win, you can buzz off and do whatever you want. But if Hero wins, you have to come with us. Hero. See? Hero's ready to throw down. You can just give up if you don't think you can win. Enough. Let's settle this, Hero. Otherwise, next we'll stand as witness to this duel. Come on, Hero, it's time to decide this, here and now. Fine with me. Here I come, Hero. Come on, Wufei. It doesn't have. Fighting for Noah is your idea of justice. I just want to ascertain whether peace created on the backs of sacrifice is truly just. I'm willing to walk the path of evil if that's what it takes. Wufei. Humanity never changed. We defeated our enemies, but nothing changed on Earth. Yes, it has. Now how do you explain men like Deck and Barton and Lord Gibril? It takes more than the strength of a few to change the world, it takes everyone who lives in it. All your fighting is just wasting those sacrifices. You should know by now. Our war is over. Then what? The world doesn't need warriors anymore? Do the soldiers living solely for war just get tossed by the wayside? Look at what happened to Zilkston. They lost the war, and their means of survival with it. Literally only you and Shelley are saying that. Under the NLN's leadership, Zilkston embarked on a new path. Soldiers fight for peace, Wolfey. Have faith in the world to come. I represent all people who were treated as nothing more than weapons. I fight for all soldiers, including you. People treated as weapons? Wait, is including us in it? We don't need him speaking for us. The only thing I am is myself. I decide how I live. Wolfey, listen to the people around you. We're fighting each other right now. I know you only fear for fit and combat just like me. We are the same. The battlefield is the only place we can find a reason to exist. Expect the times when Hero actually learned a bit and has been less battle autistic. Seem to be kinda biased about this, I think. If a robot like myself has a wide array of uses. Shuang Wu Fei, Tracer is gone. You killed him. No, I'm still fighting him to this day. Wolfey, your battle will never end if all you do is fight against illusions. I reject Relena Peace Clause. She would rid the world of weapons and soldiers. It's wrong to call that peace. The Sang Kingdom's total pacifism. Then you accept Noah's? At least I guarantee a place for warriors? Maybe that will work for a while, but you will only be repeating a history you already abandoned. A history of sad, miserable wars. The world should have cast off war. We don't stop things before they go too far, soldiers like us will be needed again. Then our history of tragedy will continue indefinitely. Endlessly, unless we achieve true peace. Tell me, Wolfey, how many more must we kill? Huh? How many more times must I kill that girl and her dog? Zero won't give me an answer, so you tell me, Wolfey. Life's lost in a cycle of death. Wolfey, the only ones who can end a war are the ones who started it. And you are going to help do that. Ah!
これがお前の言う正義なのか。ターゲットロックオン。最大出力。攻撃開始。
Will you listen?
思ったよりはやるようだな。だが反撃の手立てを封じられ。
No, I will wait right here. Sorry, but no. You will not be touching me.
ウフェお前の相手を速やかに破壊する。何？しまった。
Infight supporter spirit endurance program. It's over, Wolfey. I'm weak. I have no right to talk about justice or hope for peace. Now what will you do? I lost my way. My only option is to defer to the victor. There are no victors here. Huh? Wolfey, come with us. Fine. I wish I could say all's well that ends well, but this is a start at least. The rest is our problem to solve. What about Marimaya army? We shall declare war against them. Aninas, send this over an open channel. Understood. Marimaya Kushrenada, Deccan Barton, can you hear me? You try to pull the wool over our eyes and the words with your shoddy acting, but you won't have things your way. Mobile City State Advent hereby declares that it will firmly oppose the Marimaya army's tyranny. God, I love our representative. Perfect every time. The Marimaya army won't be able to ignore us now, meaning the Advent will have to fight them. It wouldn't do to lose that fight. Lacus, I tell you all everything I know. You're investigating the Marimaya army all by yourself to track down Lacus? Pretty impressive, Aphron. More or less, yeah. Thank you, Aphron. If not for you, I wouldn't be here. I didn't do it alone. Hey, don't forget us, Aphron's supporters from the shadows. Representative Etika would like to join the Advent, together with the Eternal and its crew. Are you certain about this? I'll be cooperating on a personal level, not an official one. And I accept. I'm happy we could talk like this. Lacus Klein, we'd like to hear everything you know about the Marimaya army. Of course. Now that they've lost Lacus, they've got no reason to stay at this base. Marimaya, Kushrenada and Dekan Barton. So long as their twisted ideas persist, the battle will be endless. Endless? The people living in this world, it falls to us to bring that cycle to an end. Alright, yeah, I can see it in your face. You're not telling us anything about Noah's or the Marimaya army, are you? I was never interested in their ideas. All I seek is better. I only want to know one thing. It's about Relena Darliant. She's safe. They lost Lacus Klein, so they have to be careful about how they treat the remaining trump card. I see. I'm just glad to have you here. For now, rest. Life on the Advent is hectic. I bet it has no shortage of enemies. Not what I meant. We have jobs here that don't involve fighting. What? First up is fixing that antisocial streak. You want to put him on public service section 2? You can handle all the complaints from the townsfolk. Hey, section 2 supervisor here. Denied. They just come right back with even more complaints. Can't you join the Department of Intelligence with the rest of you? That would just be maintaining his status quo. I prefer we explore other options. And you can join us in Section 1. We're always short on manpower, and tomorrow we're gonna start repainting the outer walls. Mr. O's just the guy to take care of this stubborn punk. Just remember, if you're joining Section 1, I've got seniority over you. As you can see, there's no shortage of work. Do you all do stuff like this? I'm in charge of tax accounting for the Department of Finance. Me and Hilda are helping out in Section 1. Our experience as junkers really comes in handy there. And with Section 2, we are part of the recreation the city offers. You may be surprised, but I'm popular with the kids. And Hero? He's basically my helper in Section 1. It's nice having a guy who works without complaining. I see. It's such a relief seeing you smile. Sure you can. It's easy to forget, but he's still human. Speaking of, I know there's a lot to talk about, but we can't do it on an empty stomach. Let's get some food. Good idea. You're coming too, Wolfey. Everyone on the Advent eats at the same table. Metaphorically, I mean. That includes you. The Advent wasn't what I expected at all. Yep. It's not a battleship. It's a place people live in. It'll make more sense once you see the city. Alright. Oh, come on, don't get all pensive now. I look after you. Are you trying to help me? Do I need a reason to help my butt? Just answer my question. It's Nataku. Huh? I'm from a Shaolin temple. We're pretty tight on our colony because of it. I've known about her since I was little. And I heard she entrusted you with her last wish. You are her husband, Wufei. Live your life in a way that makes her proud. I will. Wait, Wufei was married? I have to rewatch it again, don't I? Thank you, Saisaichi. Let's go eat. Things are gonna get busy around here. Right. Nataku, I haven't found my path yet, but I swear you this, as a husband to the soul of his late wife. Even if in eternity, justice, and peace don't exist in this world, I won't give up. I keep fighting until I find them. A pink Haro? Let's have the ace chats. Congrats Faye here bestowed the title of ace pilot. I don't need it, I'm aware. However, it represents the gratitude of all the Advent citizens you fought to protect. Not worth your gratitude. I was once your enemy, and my actions put those very citizens in danger. But things are different now. The present and future are all I care about. If you want to punish yourself, I have no intention of stopping you, Wolfey. But I won't contribute to that punishment, even if that's what you wish for. I think everyone who wears next will thinks the same way. I see. I apologize if I've overstepped my bounds. Not at all. Thank you, Representative Etika. Keep fighting for the sake of the Advent and the whole world. Thank you, Wolfey. I'll be keeping an eye on your further exploits. Congratulations, Afren. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pirate upon you. Thanks, Representative. This will be motivation to work even harder. Is there something else? You're not planning on going anywhere, right? Why? Kira and Shen told me you tend to be indecisive. Why those little? Never mind. It's silly to get upset at them for this. I've definitely been like this at times. Not even that long ago, I ran off and did that whole thing with Wolfey without telling them anything. And that's all in the past now. Right. And I'll prove that by working hard from here on. I believe in you, Alfred, both as representative of the Advent and Commander Wise next. I do everything I can to live up to your expectations. If anything does come up, I make sure to let you know what I'm up to, if nobody else. Here I bestow Ace title, yes, I'm honored Representative Etika. Let me thank you on behalf of everyone on the Eternal. I've always thought your outfit is just divine. I always wear it when I'm sitting in the captain's chair on the Eternal. It shows everyone I am serious. Maybe you should wear a different outfit when I am on the Advent Bridge. Oh, if you're going to pick out a new outfit, I'd love to accompany you. Really? Kira doesn't seem very interested in clothing, so he always reacts the same to whatever I buy him. It's terribly boring. I feel like it'd be much more fun picking out clothes with you. In that case, I pick an outfit for you too. I'd love that. By the way, are there any outfits you've had your eye on? I suppose there is, yes. I think I'd like a pilot suit. A pilot suit, you say? Oh, do you want to pilot a mobile suit? I just think the opportunity may arise, and I love a personalized pilot suit for when that time comes. A pilot suit fit for you. I'm sure it would be gorgeous. If it didn't do her face like they did in the movie, it would have been even better. Okay, upgrade time. Yes, I would love to do that more, but let's look for the Eternal Justice. Immediately like that, eh?
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Alright, then this will be it for this part. I hope you had some fun and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy everyone. See you and be well. Bye.